adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
And now the Lakers starting group. Walker is out on the wing with LeBron. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Gabriel in at the 4 spot. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Back to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Walker kicks to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Walker. Launches it. That shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
You know, it was 1-1 split from 2 teams on the opposite side of the standings. You know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
And that one, good.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
To the middle. Bryant trying to free himself up, and he gets it back. Gabriel's shot's good.
Gabriel.
Al Harden. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. James outside. A 3-ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Walker the pass to James. And Embiid pulls it down.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot.
First team foul.
I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 9 points. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Boss. Embiid trying to break loose. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Boss. Boss has got 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers the past few seasons have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Here's Boss. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. 5 on the clock. Again, Philadelphia.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Boss gets the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Gabriel. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Walker with it. Maxey covering. In the corner, it's James. There's the three. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the teardrop. And Harden lays it in. He has 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Walker. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
The pass to Boss from downtown. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And there's the call on Boss. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And the Lakers call time here. When the middle of the season rolls around, Clark, how much value do you think there is in keeping an eye on the standings, seeing what the other teams are doing?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a balancing act depending on your team and the makeup of your squad, where you are in the standings. In some cases, it could be a powerful motivator, but I don't think it should be something that discourages you. You have to keep an eye on what's real and what you can control. There's still time for some dramatic shakeups as the season unfolds.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Outside Bryant. Westbrook feeling it out a bit to stop the run. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Stripped it away. Boss. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Harden against Bryant. Here's Boss. He's got 20. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
James wide open. No good on the triple.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy.
And the basket by Harris.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Westbrook. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Harden against Walker. James looking it over. They could use a bucket. The offensive rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Boss. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And now it's up to 25 points for Boss. Here's Los Angeles now. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Another miss by LeBron.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
To the wing on the left. Here's Boss. He's got 25. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Maxey passes to Boss. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the 76ers with some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Harris. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Maxey. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Now here's Brown. Pass to Reeves. Nunn against Melton. With some arc. And the layup good by Nunn.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Boss.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
And he jams it with authority.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers. Los Angeles on D. Here's Boss, and that one is stuffed right through.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top. I think you've got a big advantage.
Nunn passes to Brown. Back to Nunn. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Nunn's got 5 points so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Nunn. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Boss following the three by the Lakers. And really deep three that time. Boss has got 35 in the game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Boss. Another three for Philadelphia.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Brown. 9 points last game out. Here's Nunn. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's Brown missing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Melton. And Jones pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And the struggles continue, guys. And
Sixers with a completely new group now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?